Get your fingers away from
Baby,
mine. I don't want to hear baby. I want to hear you. I want to see you not putting your fingers there. Much love, but I have a requirement.
I know.
This is one of the saddest days that I've had here. But before I get into it, let me first say my immense appreciation and love for all the Hispanic people who surround me with love. Like that woman, no, don't. Other women, they surround me with love. Everywhere I go, as soon as they see that I'm pressed, I get embraced. They know how to show me love. You have my eternal gratitude. Now, to the saddest moment of my life, trusting the VA. The VA representative just came to me and she said that I have to take this down. It's a violation of my free speech. It's a violation of my free religion. It's a violation of my rights as a tenant. It's a divine violation. It's a violation of divine law. It's a violation of natural law. Even if you think I'm practicing a religion, didn't Abraham have the right that where he sat down for the day, he just took some rocks and made an altar to his God? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? So, as I take my garden down, I'm also taking down the VA. With everything I have to take down, I take down the VA. Thank you for your fucked up service. Thank you for betraying the veteran. Thank you for knowing there are racketeering operations in housing and you do nothing about it. Thank you. Thank you for the time that I got run off the road and got injured. And I went to the VA for help. And the blonde-haired doctor told me that I had a trauma and this was not a trauma hospital and that I would have to leave. And so I left. And then she put in the record, I refused treatment to that blonde bitch. To that black fuck. When I needed to get some paperwork done and I needed a place to just sit and organize my paperwork, so they had a center on Claremont. And I went there to just use the computer a bit and sort my paperwork to file at the VA the same day. And he came and harassed me so bad and called the cops on me. And the cops didn't even know what to say to me because they know I was busy doing paperwork. And then I wanted a copy of the police report and they blacked out his name. Thank you for your service, VA. Thank you for your service, VA. I went to get, I was at a homeless shelter, the BEO on the west side, and they were mistreating me. They knew I was oppressed, and so Warnock came. And so I put in a request to record Warnock. And they came to me, the heads came to me and said, you are not allowed to record him, take any pictures of him, or ask him any questions. You're only allowed to smile and take a picture with him. And the VA funds, the HUD-VASH funds that fucking place. This is the same place that I asked not to be put in the room with people who had the COVID shot because the COVID shot will give the pathogen, the proteins will literally cause other people to catch it. So I caught it. And you know, it's only 3 or 4 days out of the whole time they actually brought me water. They brought me nothing to strengthen my immune system. Thank you, VA. Thank you for your service. And then for then I had to get a test. So you got to get the little swab. The black nurse told me to lean back and put my head all the way on the back. And I'm like, why with a swab? Just do it. And then she jabbed it in my nose. Ooh. She assaulted me. I complained about it. I went to other veterans and that was in the waiting room, and they said she did that to him too. So I put in a complaint. I bet she's still working. Thank you for your service to the veterans. Thank you for your service to the veterans and helping us locate a place to stay. This place has no bathtubs. Most of the veterans have disabilities. We need to soak in that water. This has no bathtubs and no jacuzzi. Thank you for your service for the place you guided me to. It's a water fountain. Water represents life. I take the life out of you as you force me to take this down. I take your life of service. I'm sorry, life of misservice. Hey, brother, you. We take that down. We take down the fountain. When I say be water, my friend, they're not water. Thank you for your service and letting us know that. This is the tree called Hybe Love Hybe. It's a hibiscus tree. Many of these people have heart diseases. And the flower from this tree, if you use it as a tea, can help your heart. They require that I take this garden down. So may their heart do what it does when love leaves. Hybe Love, they don't want love here. I release love. We take our bowl down. You can make a representation of whatever you think about the bowl. I just like it. It's a sour bowl. I use it for water. I was making a hydroponic system, but they like it ghetto here. They like it ghetto. Like, show the pictures of the rest of the stuff. They like it ghetto. Basic, sparse, stuff that would make you not think. We remove the starfish, like the stars like the stars and stripes. We remove the stars from the flag. It has usurped its power. It has no power anymore. Upside down means a nation in crisis, by the way. I'll give you that one. We take out the fountain makers. We take out all the fountain makers. Turn them upside down so they don't sprinkle beauty no more. Oh, that one's sprinkling beauty is in violation. It's sprinkling beauty is in violation, and the hating women are scared. So we remove the beauty of the fountain for the haters. Haters like it ugly, so let's make it ugly again. So we take away all the beauty that we can find, and we make it ghetto ugly again until I own this place. See, they failed to disclose the contract for over a year. And when I demanded it, they then began the most hostile, hateful. They even recruited a hate group. I had to put a protection order on the manager. Then she called the crime unit. She called a crime unit, and they told her it was a civil matter, and then stayed anyway and began to harass me and force me to name predators, force me to name names of racists, force me to name the name of the man who stole your Social Security and gave it to some fascist Ukrainians, forcing me to name Biden. So I named that predatorial, racist criminal who has a criminal syndicate and everybody knows it. And I was wondering why the police officer didn't drop what she was doing and go to that, go to him. You're still out of jurisdiction and you don't mind coming to me? Go to that, go to the president. You can still be out of jurisdiction. You can still treat him like a terrorist, like the terrorist that you are and the terrorist that he is. Why are you with me? Why are you trying? Here's another fountain of truth. We remove lies from the Adrian. Since they want me, they're afraid that I'm doing voodoo. Let me conjure up some things. Just joking. You can't handle me. What the hell could you handle if I conjured it up? Simple bitches. Okay, this is a rod. Self-explanatory. Removing it. Plants, no more. Undeserving. Plants, Adrian, undeserving. Another fountain, Adrian, undeserving. May they dry up. Okay. They're against birds having a drink. They're against birds having anything to eat. So the birds aren't allowed to eat now. Sorry, birds. The racists don't want y'all to eat. Y'all gotta get it however y'all get it. So, okay, the hummingbirds. The hummingbirds have no place to stay at the Adrian. You did, though. Torch lights, solar torch lights. They don't want it light here, they want it dark. They want it ape-like ghetto with Miss Laura as the massa. Presswick companies. Okay. Everybody knows what this represents. It represents a plant. Oh boy. Fine tile. Sorry, this is wet. Oh, I can wet it. I got water. See, when you got water, you can wet shit. Fine tiles like you never had at the Adrian. If you make Anthony the owner of the Adrian, you'll have fine tiles. You won't get it if Anthony ain't here. You get the ghetto, a sound chamber. Different fine tiles. We'll have, do you like the ivory floor? We'll have you can live on the ivory floor. But not while this ghetto bitch is here. Yet another fountain. Gone from the Adrian. Gone, oh look, you get a picture of go get a picture of oh, you didn't get a picture of the beast? Oh, she's so fat she gotta walk sideways to get ahead. I wanted you to see that so you don't say I'm misspeaking. She literally has to walk sideways to get ahead. Now that's a fat bitch right there. Now when I said fat bitch, I was using an acronym. That's a legal term. It stands for being intentionally treacherous, causing hatred. So whenever I say bitch, I'm saying they're being intentionally treacherous, causing hatred. Like that bitch. Gotcha, bitch! Rock, representing the head and intelligence of the manager. Yeah, that sounds about right. You hear it? Okay. Let's see, let's keep going. Beauty is not allowed at the Adrian. You like it ghetto. Multiple beauty is a violation. I mean, I think we've destroyed something. flowers for Hud Vash. I was going to make this into the USS Santa Barbara. This was going to be a cold work of art. Sorry, bitch, you won't see it. Okay. I was going to teach the matrix with this matrix, but you won't learn about the matrix now. We like it ghetto here, stupid as hell. At the Adrian. Chakra knowledge?
Oh, now that's forbidden at the Adrian. We can't teach these people about their health. That's a violation, I'm sure. Miss Laura.
Miss Alora! Miss Alora! He's teaching health. Miss Alora? Is that Laura Dannon? Your last name Laura Dannon? You done grown up and shriveled old? Laura Dannon? Is that you? Is that you, Laura Dannon? You don't like health? If you don't like health, go ahead and... You like that too, do you like that?
Yeah, I like that one. I knew exactly what that meant.
You don't like beauty? Well, good. Because you know hell don't have any. Why don't you go there? You'll love it. They'll greet you with open arms. Snatch you, hug you so far you feel like it was snatched. They got haters just like you. You'll love it there. There'll be plenty of people for you to hate. And plenty of people to hate you. You won't have to pay rent. You can live there for free. Forever! Forever and ever and ever. And just to make you feel secure, we got some chains for you. And the doors are very secure. They're called boulders. You'll never go anywhere but where you deserve to be. And I just want to thank the Almighty for making it happen. Just joking. I'm practicing this. I'm acting and practicing. Okay, what else? We got another torch, folks. Do I hear torch? We got another torch. We got another torch. They don't deserve torches here. Some folk, was that, did he say they need to be torched here? Man, you can't talk like that, man. Don't talk like that. They don't need to be torched. They torching themselves. See, they're torching themselves with hate. And when you torch yourself from hate, no external force can mess with you worse than you messing with yourself, hateful bitch. So enjoy your hate. Let it eat you up from the inside, like hate always does. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. Be water, my friend. When you learn to submit the nerve center of your consent to God, He makes you like a beachhead of infinite possibilities, a lighthouse of understanding. You become like a big McDonald's straw sucking up what God say do. You become like a pump that pulls up goodness and shoots it straight up. Be water, my friend. Just not at the Adrian. Oh, this is my favorite. I don't know how you say it's supposed to say. I don't know what it say. It's just some letters. It's just some letters. Okay. Oh my God, he's trying to blow up the place with hummingbird nectar. Ah! Call the SWAT unit. It's hummingbird nectar. You see, when you are racist, it lobotomizes your higher level thinking. You become a fool. At the Adrian. Oh, and I see the racist bitch, and I see the manager who's got a TPO order on him. I should be a movie star by now. They don't know I recorded all the hate that they said, all the hate that they did. I recorded the hate.
Wow.
I recorded the hate. Gotcha, bits!
Oh my goodness. Okay. That was a good one. I like that one.
Huh?
That was a good one.
That was
I
a
like
good one?
that one.
Okay, I got a 5-star on that. They need to
Yes,
text
yes,
5
6.
people. Go ahead and send this to 5 people because she said it was a good one, and she
Okay.
don't lie to me.
Mm-mm.
She don't lie to me. She knows that.
Not at all.
God says, I'm listening in this man. When you talk to him, you're talking to me. And when you learn to put the divinity in you, you'll be speaking it too. Ain't nothing special about me. I just said, yes, Lord. Okay. And fuck you. And I don't mind saying that too. Kind of feels good. They say we're supposed to let it out. Psychologists say, write it on the balloon and then launch the balloon.
Mm-mm.
White bitch, launch with it. I'd rather do justice and free my people. Bitch, you launched the balloon. Get on that motherfucker. Let's see how high it goes. We'll try to see how we can hit it. And make a big splash. We want you to make a big splash. Gotcha, bitch. Okay.
Oh, okay. boo. My bag. Where you? Oh.
Now, I apologize. This is a misprint. It says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And it's supposed to say, I have proven that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's the difference. It should say, I have proven every day, in every way, that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. But not here, bits.
Well, we have the mirror to the soul. The mirror to the soul, you bad motherfuckers.
I'm just having fun because they're afraid that this is voodoo. So if they're afraid this is voodoo, it's too late, then, ain't it? It's too late.
You think?
Yes, it's over. Call it a day. You know, and the funny thing is I asked the VA, do you have someone who studies voodoo that could help in this situation? Because this is voodoo hate. And they said, no, we don't have anybody who have voodoo. And then this HUD Bash liaison comes to me and said, they think you're practicing voodoo and you're triggering the people, they're afraid of you, and they want, you gotta take it down. You gotta take it down. Black man has no rights that these motherfuckers are bound to respect. That's Plessy versus Ferguson. Still on the courts books today. You won't get fine floors with hateful whores, but you will get the fine when you get with the divine. On time.
Oh yeah.
Limited time only. Void where prohibited. May expire without notice. And fuck you. Oh, this is sponsored by Fuck 'em. Because, as Malcolm says, a revolutionary destroys systems. You don't fix that shit. And as Dr. Whitaker said, there's no solution for this pollution. Sponsored by Fuck 'em. Gotcha, bitch! Gotcha, bitch!
Hey, cuz, I'm getting ready to go.
All right, take care, brother.
All right,
Enjoy your day. Travel safe
I will.
and take your time.
All right, y'all have a good one. Now.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Nice meeting you.
You too.
You know, Jesus said something very interesting. He said, who is my mother? Who is my brother? Who is my sister? Who are these people? They're the people who do the will of my Father. They're not my blood. They're the good. And what you practice, you become. Is that right, sister?
Yes.
Okay, so if you practice hate, what you become? Hate.
Mm-mm.
If you practice love, you become love. You
Yes.
become love.
Yes.
If you only speak the truth, you become truth. You become truth. I can show you emails where the hater said, "You are the truth." And that's coming from the haters, yo. What? This represents the bridge of divine connection. Since they want me to think that I'm voodooing, I'm trying to comply. I'm trying to comply. I'm giving it my best shot. Now this, again, the starfish represents the stars on the flag that has been defaulted. They are in ruin. They call it, they have usurped their authority. So the very stars on the flag no longer belongs to them. That's what this used to be living starfish represents, the loss of the stars. They already lost the stripes. Only thing that's left is white. And when you got a white flag, what does that mean? You know what a white flag means, baby? White flag means surrender. And they've lost the right to hold any other color but white. And the only flag they got is white. That's the flag of surrender. See, you can't fuck with victory. You can't beat victory because victory is victory. Gotcha, bitch! Just joking, just joking. Okay, so we're gonna take out the poles. We're gonna clean the poles. They can't handle a pole. What's more important, the pole or the hole? I got you, bitch. Excuse me. You can get a hole anywhere, but where can you get a good pole, baby? Oh, y'all ain't ready for the truth. You ain't ready for what I live and breathe. Okay. Another pole. What's more important, the pole or the hole? Easy to make a hole. You just press. Now try making a pole. Do your best. Nah, just fucking with y'all. Just fucking with y'all. Oh, now that pole. Oh, now that pole got some strength to it. I better go with the pussy kind preacher poles. Oh, they good. Oh, see how easy it is to pull up a pussy kind? You can pull up a pussy kind without even struggle. I almost thought it levitated. Ooh, pussy kinds. Okay, pussy kinds. You go right there and you'll be fine. I'll collect you. Oh, we got submarines because we got honors to our veteran subs. Our veterans who served on the subs had to work with racist white people. I know it's like being in a can of hell, 100 leagues under the sea. And we thank you for your service. Think of it. The aloe plant. They don't want aloe no more. They don't want aloe no more. I better go ahead and aloe up because they don't want aloe no more. While I aloe up, let's sing the favorite song of the revolutionary. No, I ain't gonna go there yet. I know you're laughing. The favorite song is, well, I used to serve crackers. Now crackers are serving me. Yes, I used to serve crackers. Now crackers are serving me. Brought to you by fuck 'em. Revolutions destroyed systems. We don't give a fuck. Okay, here we go, folks. Anybody want an anointing of aloe? Okay. Wash your hands always. Wash your hands. Wash your hands, children. Okay, here we go. We got beauty. Not allowed any beauty in here. This is a ghetto place. Ran by Masalala. Likes it ghetto here. She likes it ghetto. Oh, by the way, if you want to get out your lease, I can get you out your lease for just $400. I like this. But they don't see beauty here. Pole, another pole. So that's, what's more important, the pole or the hole? Gotcha, bitch. All right. Dave Chappelle ain't got shit on me today. I'm sorry. Dave Chappelle gonna have to look and say, damn, he said that shit better than me. It's okay, Dave. I'm not after Dave Chappelle, I'm after Louis Farrakhan, the goddamn Khan of the black race. I'm challenging Louis Farrakhan to a debate for the membership of the Nation of Islam. I will convert it from Islam, making circles around idolatry, to teaching and living divinity. If he won't come, drag his ass. Let's debate it. Drag his ass. You paid enough, and you got nothing to show for it. You ain't free. I'm freer than you, goddammit. So you drag his ass to the debate. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. Okay. Solar lights. Free energy. Free energy is not welcomed at the Adrian. You're not allowed to have free energy. They want to bill your ass. Think you free? In a slave chamber? Okay, what else we got here? Again, fine tiles is in style when you're dealing with the hoodie, when you're dealing with the commander. But ghetto style is not. So buy fine tiles. Oh God, we got to mention beauty again. I sound like a broken record. They don't like beauty at the Adrian. Don't like beauty at the Adrian. I wish I didn't have to say this so much, but they don't like beauty at the Adrian. They don't, you know, when you have a garden, you have to have seedlings. They don't like seedlings at the Adrian. They don't like little nurseries at the Adrian. You can't have no nursery and be black man. Black man cannot have nursery at the Adrian. Okay, so black man can't have a nursery at the Adrian. So I gotta kill my plants. I think this is religious persecution when you gotta kill your healing plants. Have you ever heard of some shit like that? That's because we live around a bunch of slaves and they don't know better. They think they're supposed to support the massa as they mistreat people. They think they're supposed to join the team of hate. And yet still we filed a temporary protection order on the manager. So we all good. And we're destroying all of my healing plants. All the seedlings we are destroying as per the VA HUD-VASH program and the management here at the Psychological Warfare Center of Marietta, the Adrian. Okay, this is getting a little tired. I sound like a broken record, don't I? But I gotta keep going because baby's arm's getting tired. We're gonna take a break. Okay, take a break. Her arms are getting tired from this. Thank you. Gotcha.